Hi guys. Okay, so I need to give you a bit of an update. I'm gonna try to leave this as unedited as possible, mainly because I think I have a lot to say and I don't want to write it down. I don't feel like typing at the moment. Have some bad news, mainly for me. Have some good news, like mainly for you, I would guess. But you probably noticed I've been absent for these past 2 weeks, whether it's on YouTube, where I've been absent for a while, on Patreon, and I'm sorry about that. It's just been, there have been a few things happening in my life which have been really hard to deal with. Health-wise, don't worry, I'm okay, my family's okay. My job-wise though, for the past few weeks, very weird things have been happening at work. And as of today at 2 o'clock, a company decided to tell us that it's going through some financial problems. They asked us to go home, waiting for tomorrow at 4 o'clock in the afternoon to give us an official statement as to what's going to happen with the company. Now, while jobs come and go, currently for me it's really important to have a job. I have loans to pay. The problem is that no employee has been paid for a month and a half now, and that puts everyone in a really bad situation. Obviously, I have home loans which I need to pay, so my savings have dried up, and it's not easy. It's really not easy. I'm hoping that I have a few interviews coming up, hoping that those will go well. We'll see. I don't want to sulk, I don't want to get depressed. I always look for the positive things in life, but for now, I do feel like just being a bit upset and angry, and yeah, this is kind of like my vent out, talking to a camera, talking to you guys. Good news is that if there is no job in the interim, it means I can actually really put some energy back into the channel, which I really miss. I really miss having my time in this office. You know, I was spending 12-hour days, sometimes 16-hour days at the office, and I was enjoying it. I was loving it. It was one of the first times in my life where I enjoyed my job so much, but it just went downhill so quickly, and I'm hoping that company can still make it. I haven't been made redundant. The company hasn't been closed yet. I'll know more tomorrow at 4 o'clock. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons. I've kind of been waiting for this to happen. A lot of things have been kind of happening at work which gave us the idea that this is going to happen, which is why I couldn't go in front of the camera. I don't like it. Forced positivity is not my thing. I like to be honest. I'm always joyful for most of the part, no matter what happens. And even now at this stage, I'm still trying to find positive things to think about and hoping that everything will be okay. If my salary doesn't come in for the past 5-6 weeks salary, I'm gonna have some problems, but I'll figure it out. This is by no means for anyone to feel pity or whatever. Send me money. I'm not that kind of person. I'm sorry if it's coming across that way. It's just me trying to explain what has been happening, because it's just been really, really rough. But as I said, this just gives me an incentive to work harder at the channel. I need to pick up some slack because I kind of let it go, and this episode kind of taught me that I should really relearn what I have been doing on the channel, because I kind of let it go when I got the job, because I felt it's more important to make sure that I can support my family. But ultimately I let the channel down, I let a lot of people down, I let you guys down. I haven't sent all the things that I wanted to send, or I had to send. To be completely honest, part of the reason was that I couldn't always afford it, and every time that I was about to send stuff out, something came up and it just set me back. So I promise, I have all the printers ready and boxes to bring up the names to ship out to those who will win the monthly sort of giveaways for the $10 and up. So that's still happening. I promise you, it's my word, and I will be doing it backdated. So there's like 3 or 4 printers to give away, which I have. On some more positive notes, these past few weeks I had a lot of time to write down things that I want to do on the channel, all the projects I want to do. So I have a lot of content that I need to catch up with. I need to start doing. I haven't printed anything in about 3 or 4 days. That's how I just couldn't. I really couldn't. I had no motivation whatsoever. But on the upside, Flashforge got in touch. They asked me if they can send me a Creator Pro for me to review before Christmas. I actually agreed. The reason being, even though it's just a PLA only machine, I figured it's a nice little machine for like to sort of promote as maybe as a Christmas present. Depends on what the outcome is. But I wanted to, once done, I wanted to give it away to the local school here and help them set it up and teach them how to use it. And Flashforge were kind enough to actually send me 2 machines. One to donate straight away to the school, the other one to do a few videos which I'm very happy to do. Chances are I'll be donating both of them to the local school. I have another couple of projects which I'm really looking forward to starting, especially the Megapod. I haven't even started printing that except one leg. It's been tough. It's been very tough. But once again, don't feel sorry for me. I'm still here. I'm healthy. I still have my family for now. I still have my house. And that right now, that is all that matters. So the channel, hopefully, will sort of get a bit more traction once again. We've reached 40,000 subscribers, which is a huge milestone for me. Obviously, I haven't done reviews, so affiliate sales aren't really helping much. And I don't want to do reviews for affiliate sales because that's what, you know, gives us reviewers a bad name. I still have reviews to do because it's part of the thing I do, reviews, but it's more about what I feel the printer is like. But yeah, I have a few of those coming up as well. And yes, every little help. Affiliate sales help. They help a lot, and they help keep my family afloat, myself and the channel. So we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, I want to say that you guys have no idea how much your support on Patreon has helped. You haven't nagged me at all, and I just want to thank you. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been extremely... I wouldn't have done this without you guys. So I want to thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me to have this kind of support. And I promise you have my word. I'll make it up to you guys. I promise I will. Starting tomorrow, I'll do a live stream. I'm going to be assembling the AlphaWise U30, which I have on the desk right now. And then on Sunday, we'll do a Patreon-only live stream. I'll include everyone, not just the $5 and up. I want to include everyone. So if you have any questions, by all means, please let me know so we can just, you know, stay talking for a couple of hours. I'm more than happy to. I think that is it for now. I don't think I said anything that I should edit out. But yeah, I'll speak to you soon, guys. I'll give you more updates as they come along. And yeah, happy making as always, guys.